unpopular opinion, this series is sponsored by Zero. But thanks, Luke. Maybe next year. Cool, awesome. Okay, thanks. Now you know about you. And everyone wants to work here. I'm going to introduce the panel, and then I'm going to do it very, very quickly, because all I've asked them to do is introduce themselves. So they'll tell you a bit about who they are and what they do in this land of social media. And the four of them actually span a really wide range of using this Twitterverse thing. So I think within the next sort of 20, 30 minutes, we're actually going to get a really good background on what's possible with social media. It's one of those hot topics that could go anywhere in this year. So hopefully they'll give us out some tips about what's worked for them, or what they think might work for you, or what's coming up. So, Kaila Colbin. We have actually got I wouldn't say international, it's almost international panel, but we've actually got Kaila all the way from Christchurch and Luke all the way from Auckland. So, you know, we're just about to go global here. So first up, Kaila Colbin, who has a consultancy called Missing Link, and she will tell us a bit more about that and what she does and who she is. So over to you.
Thank you. Hello. Are you ready to rock?
Yeah.
That was an awesome warm-up act. I gotta say, I'm glad that I'm the only one up here who does not have to compete with Mr. Big in any way. Missing Link is social media marketing for do-gooders, and you can tell I'm a social media girl because I've already tweeted a picture of Mr. Big. So, yeah. No. As soon as I hand the microphone back, because otherwise it would be really boring for them. But I will. And I can see that the way to be popular here is to kiss Epic's ass, so I'll try to do that as much as possible. But this is my second Epic for the evening, so I obviously will be loosening up over the next half hour, and we'll see where this takes us. I'm obviously not from New Zealand originally. I'm from Manhattan, in a little state called New York, and I've been here for about 5 years. Missing Link does social media marketing for do-gooders, so that is for companies that are looking to make the world a better place. I really love what you do is about, with trying to get back to that 4-day week and make people's lives better. Yeah, we're all about that. We work with companies, all sorts, virtual world for kids focused on sustainability, Whole Foods Cooking School in the US. We work with a bunch of the TEDx, or a couple of the TEDx franchises, the independently operated TED events. Nighttime tourism and jet ski, we do much work in the recreation space. So yeah, and what we do is try to help companies be authentic on social media and still achieve business results with it. So that's what we're all about. So thank you for having me.
Lots of exercise. Cool, thanks, Kaila. So yeah, questions about any of that? Make a note. Moving on, Jeremy Wilson, Tentacle Media, Tentacle NZ, I should say. Jeremy recently launched a campus channel, and he may or may not tell us more about that, but Jeremy's fairly local, Wellington. Over to you.
Thank you. So your campus channel is Tentacle's main product. It is a web app that lets schools run their own TV channel, so they collaborate with teachers and students in the web environment, and that spits it out as a IPTV channel to both the school and online. And I think we had it quite easy with the social space for this, because teachers are massive users of Twitter and LinkedIn around the world. So we tapped into that kind of space to communicate with them. We started off by beating the feet around different schools, which was very time consuming and quite hard on resources. But using the likes of LinkedIn and stuff, we really managed to connect directly to them quite easily. I'm definitely favouring LinkedIn at the moment, just because you can actually connect with people and see exactly where they come from very quickly. And the groups feature, as obviously all know LinkedIn here, has been very successful in just communicating with people, sharing ideas. The Twitter side of things has been really awesome in terms of recommendations of people talking about the product. Teachers especially do share a lot via this medium, and that's been really cool to work with. The big thing I think this year in our space, the education sector, is probably Digo.com, which is again the social bookmarking type of function, especially used in the education sector. It's just taking social bookmarking like StumbleUpon, but giving it more of a networking slant. So looking forward to seeing advancements in that this year. But yeah, it's been a really cool experience for us, just being able to communicate to that niche of teachers via social media, and yeah, look forward to getting more into it. Any questions about that? You could ask.
You could almost introduce our next speaker, Tom Reidy. So Tom is also based in Wellington. He is, among other things, the chair of Unlimited Potential, which all of you should have been to at least one event by now, and the director of Catalyst90. Yes.
I'm going to stand up because you know, I'd love to see you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm the director of Catalyst90. Catalyst90, among other things, does social media consulting. We're, I guess the easiest way to frame this is we're a sales consulting company that also does technology marketing. So we help technology companies market themselves using social media and email marketing as a tool to do that. We have also, as a bit of a case study, in the first week of February, we're about to launch a company called Tweet for Your Tea, which I want you all to follow. It's called @tweet4tea. And it's basically what we're doing with that is creating a business around using Twitter and Facebook as the only tools to market the company. Nothing else, no post media, no direct mails, nothing other than social media. And the intention of this is in 6 months' time, we're actually going to flip it around and open it up and show everyone how to do everything, including profit margins and how to do the whole lot. So, kind of from a technology background, it's like open sourcing a business, mainly because it will be entertaining, but also to design it as a really good case study for how to use social media effectively. We're nuts on social media. We love Twitter, Facebook. Again, depending on the audience. We have fairly staunch views about how you should use different social medias. I'm sure when we get to the question stage, we'll have some conflicting ideas around it, but my view in general is that Facebook is for family and friends, and yes, you can create a cult following, then Facebook is for you. And when I say a cult following, that's a coffee shop, people love your coffee, or your car, and people love your cars. But if you're a business that sells social media, maybe Facebook's not for you, or if you're, say, BP, maybe Facebook's not for you, but other medias are really good, like Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on and so forth. So anyway, that's me. I did have a really great PowerPoint presentation, but I was so late that I couldn't use it. Yeah, I know, it's just awesome. With flashing lights and explosions, and no, it's just cool. But we're sitting up, so. Anyway, that's me.
You can put it on slideshare later on.
I will.
Thanks, Tom. And finally, though he needs no introduction because he's wearing a t-shirt that tells you that his name is Luke, Luke from Epic Beer, all the way from Auckland, or the Malthouse, possibly.
Malthouse. I'm going to stand up too, so I can see everything on the room. What? Shut up. Shut up. Speak up. Yeah, my core business isn't social media. I'm a brewer. I make beer, and I've found that having a limited budget and getting out to the people I need to get out to that actually care about the product that I make, social media has been the most effective way of doing that, both for budget and actually getting to the people that care. People that care about what I'm doing and engaging with them in a way that I can give back beyond the fact that it's a brand and it's a product. It's being able to say, hey, you've got a problem, you can't buy it at your local supermarket, and I get a tweet from these people or a message on Facebook or whatever other means. It might be an email, or even they might see me down at the Malthouse drinking and they go, I can't buy it. And I can react to that, and I think that that's the really exciting thing about social media. It's being able to use those tools to interact like immediately and directly with your consumer. And even though it sounds very impersonal, that's sort of the way it is like, you drink my beer, it's like you've got a problem with that, I'm going to fix it for you, because if you're not happy, I can turn around and go, I can make a decision. I make the beer, I run the company, I own the company, you're not happy, I'm going to go out there and fix it because of the fact you're not happy. I can ramble on about all the different tools and stuff. I can talk about Foursquare, which I'm playing around with again today, which I got a bit freaked out about the last time I was here in Wellington, because I thought it was actually checking me into all the places I was going, and it was a bit creepy. But I realise now that it's like you actually have to check yourself in. So